YouTubers, what's going on? Smoking Stardust. You can't see it good. And with Paul Lucas. And I'm drinking a little something different. Icelandic glacier water. I usually drink, I used to drink Aquafina, and then I switched over to Dasani. And I really like Dasani, and their bottles was kind of like this one, like a more rugged, sturdier bottle. And I don't know, about a month ago, I guess it was, their bottles are flimsy now. Their lid is real small. It's kind of like a 3/4 lid, if you will. And the water wasn't tasting the same that it used to be. And if you live in a rural area, kind of like we do, you don't have much to choose from. Like here we have Aquafina and you know, and I was trying to think of some more. Like you have some of the cheap stuff like the Walmart brand or something like that, but there's not much. Walmart doesn't keep much. Our local store, which we only have one, it doesn't keep, you know, 2 or 3 varieties. So one of my buddies had told me about Fiji water, so we got some of that, and that's pretty good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. But I wanted to try, you know, other things kind of like that. So keeping along with the Fiji theme, I guess you'd say, I tried that water that well, she's got it, Icelandic water from the glaciers in Iceland, and it's really good. It's really good. So I ordered some more of it, and we got it in. It's a little different these days having to order water. You know, when we grew up, it was well, she was born in '67, so I was born a little after. So back then there was, you know, we had. Did y'all have well water? Did y'all have? Well, you're from Columbus.
City water.
Yeah. So by the time you moved here, you was 21, so there was running water. I grew up with well water. I grew up with well water here.
My grandparents had a well.
Yeah, so we had a well, and somebody had built a little construction and put a pole running across, and the pole turned, and you cranked, and you know, it had a bucket. And I remember though, you having to you didn't pull it up like this. You had the rope coming down here, so you would pull the rope up because you'd have to keep it straight in the middle of the well. So you would reach over and have to pull it up like this. And then somebody built a little structure above to where we could crank it. So that made it a lot easier. But I was 14-year-old or something before somebody made a crank. I guess they felt bad for me struggling to get the water up, so they built me a crank. I don't know, but anyway, you know, you drink it out of the water hose or whatever. Never did think I'd be buying water, but here we are. Cut a little bit of the grass today. I sprayed the grass early this morning about 6 a.m. before Simon came on. Simon didn't come on to what, 8 or 9? And he wasn't on long. But anyway, I sprayed the grass this morning. I try to keep my grass sprayed because of the snakes that we have in this area. So if you're right here in the vicinity of the house, it's mostly dead. If I had the money, I would concrete it. Because I have plenty enough grass on the rest of the property that I could concrete all this, and that way, you know, I wouldn't have a worry of your kids going out and playing whatever they want to play, or, you know, feeding the dog or feeding the squirrels or whatever. I would definitely concrete it. I think, did anybody get the lottery? Did we play that? Did you get any tickets?
Yeah, I have a ticket.
So we did play the lottery, or Kim got a ticket. It's 199 million. I told somebody the other day, if I won 199 million, I'd stay right here. But I would have improvements on my place. Couldn't really go anywhere. I mean, I would like to go back to Dollywood and stuff, but take the kids, you know, back down to Tennessee and stuff, Pigeon Forge. But you can't, because, you know, we got animals that, you know, we take care of, and they don't have anybody. It's not like a big city where you can, I know some people take them, they have like places or people that watch their animals, maybe take them to the vet or something like that, that they have, you know, they can watch them on the weekend or something like that. Doggy daycare or I don't know. You don't have none of that around here. So.
And even if you took them to a hotel, they'd stay in the hotel, and that's not fair.
Yeah, because you couldn't really take them, you know, to the places where you're going to visit. So, you know, we try to take care of our animals. That's what I was talking with Josh today, Pipe Grunt, and I was telling him that, or I was showing him, well, I told him, I wasn't really lying when I said I told him and I showed him that we have, there's a big old food bucket that holds 10 pounds of food. It's meant for cattle. And but we use it because it's rubber and the cats and dogs can't tear it up. But there's one in the there's one in the kitchen, and then there's one in the utility room where their cat litter boxes are, and then there's a big tub of water. And that's what I was telling him today. If there's an animal here that starves to death, it's their own fault. It's not ours. Because they have plenty of food that they can eat, and you can't do that with some animals. But we've been pretty lucky. We've only had one animal so far in our life that you couldn't leave out food. They would just eat it, and then, you know, regurgitate it and just keep constantly do that. So you couldn't do that. But we've been really lucky. Our animals don't do that. They eat when they want to, and they eat just a little bit. They don't you know, eat until they're so full. But I figure the way I look at it is, if I'm allowed to eat and drink and go to the bathroom when I want, then they should be too. So besides going to the bathroom, now the dogs have to tell us when they want to go outside and we'll open the door. It's not, you know, I know places like Florida, you hear Charlie talking about having to walk his dog when the dog has to go to the bathroom. And I know there's places, I've got friends in North Carolina that they have to pack those little bags around and clean it up. That's not the way it is here. There's 30 acres for them to run and use the bathroom, and you don't have to walk them. You don't have to. They've got pretty much freedom. But anyway, I hope y'all have had a good Monday. I really do. I hope y'all had a good weekend, a good Monday. Tomorrow is the live. I have one box from Cigar Bid. I forget the name of the cigar. I do. We've ordered so many cigars, I forget the name of the cigar. And then I have Brian Quility, is that right? Brian Quility's. Thank you very much. I got your package today, Monday. I got your package today. I'll open it tomorrow on the live unless you leave me a comment saying, no, open it off stream. But I got your package. Thank you very much for the package. I'll open it tomorrow. Simon, I got your package. I'll open it tomorrow on the live as well.
Want to know what comes in the middle of the month?
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have. You did order me the suggestion from Cat Dad Piper, so I do have those coming. The Colt Blood Red Moon cigars, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got the Colt Blood Red Moon, and thank you very much, Cat Dad, for suggesting that. Hopefully I like them. I might not.
Did we order something from Pipes and Cigars also? No, from what city, I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got some more of my Spanish press. Yeah, I love those Spanish presses, as y'all know. La Gloria Cubana. Cuban. It's a Cuban. So that's about. But lately it's been, people, people finding generosity in their heart and sending me stuff, that I've been opening, and I tell everybody I'm not worthy of that. Man, I don't see myself as anybody to sin. I tell everybody I'm just a simple farm boy, no greater than a grain of sand, and that's what I truly believe, because if you look at the scope of everything in the world, I'm nothing. Be forgotten in 100 years easily. There's only very few that makes it throughout time. Like Caesar and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll open those packages tomorrow. I hope y'all had a very good weekend again. I hope that you are smoking the blends that you love and the pipes that you love. I wish you nothing but the best. Hopefully see you tomorrow on the live. That is, as long as our internet is good. We've had a couple hiccups the last 2-3 days, but we got a technician coming out tomorrow for the internet. So hopefully everything should be good. But the technician should be here tomorrow to do that. So yeah, still planning on going live every Tuesday, 7 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you there. Y'all have a good day. See ya.
Good night.